Hey everybody. I decided to do this update of the Lunchtime Kittens live just to see how many people show up. Not really sure how many people are going to be here. I didn't post the link anywhere or anything like that. But I figured we'd try and do an experiment and see what happens. So here are the Lunchtime Kitties. They're a little bit sleepy. I woke them up. You might be able to hear someone in the litter box though. So they are starting to wake up. Here's Frankie. Hey Frankie, say hi. Say hi. And up here is Cheese. She's the only female of this group. And then sleeping in this corner with his paws all folded together is Mac. Oh, did I say your name, Mac? Did I say your name, Tiny Mac? Yeah. And then in the back here is one of the Panthers. I think maybe it is Beans. No, I think this one's Beans. They're really hard to tell apart. Beans, are you Beans or are you Ketchup? One of them is Beans and one of them is Ketchup. I think this one over here that I have on screen right now is Beans. Are you Beans? Are you Beans? And then Ketchup is in the back corner of the cat tree there. Oh, hi, Cheese. And Frankie's right here, being social. Are you being social? You got your belly. These kids are just doing great. I know it's been several days since I did a video update of them, but in those several days, they have become very playful, very social. They had been under treatment for some little wormies, and they are all fixed up from that. We have a lot of solid poops now, which is really great. Before we didn't have any solid poops, and now we do. So, I'm pretty happy about that. We're done with the diarrhea. Oh, Cheese, are you showing your belly? Are you showing your belly, Cheesy? Yeah. So, also since then, we've got their tummies all fixed up. They're gaining weight like crazy. Between yesterday morning and this morning, all of them gained over 1 ounce. And that guy there, Frankie, actually gained 2 ounces, all in just 24 hours. So that's pretty awesome. They're doing really great with weight gain, especially now that their worms are all cleared up. Frankie is probably gaining more weight because he only eats the dry food. He will absolutely refuse to eat the wet food. He sniffs at it and then walks straight to his dry food and starts eating that. And so that has higher calories, so that's probably why he's eating better. Eating that, or gaining better, not eating better, gaining better. They're all eating really well. There was a Twitter video I posted before that had them eating. They're super loud when they eat their wet food. Right? You guys like to smack your lips? You smack your lips, Beans? Oh, you are so handsome. You are so handsome, Beansy. Yes, you are. So you can tell it's Beans if you look at his legs. So Beans has a lot more silver color, gray color on his legs than Ketchup. So it can be pretty hard to tell because Ketchup does have some of that gray on his legs. But again, if you get them side by side, you can really tell the difference. I thought at first that Beans was smaller than Ketchup, but they've caught up and they tend to be the same size. Here's Mac. Mac is so handsome. He reminds me so much of Kazoo from Kitten Academy. Yes, you do, Mac. Mr. Mac Attack. So other updates on these guys. They have become very socialized. So I think last time they were still hissing and sometimes spitting at us when we tried to pet them, but that has stopped completely. Now they are completely friendly. Mac loves his belly rubbed, don't you, Mac? They're completely friendly. There was a video of Ketchup purring that I posted earlier this week, but actually Ketchup, Beans, Frankie, and Cheese have all purred for us. This little guy, Mac, I haven't heard him purr yet. Maybe he'll be quiet for a minute. Of course, as soon as I'm quiet for a minute, the ice cream truck comes around my neighborhood. So I'm not going to be able to hear very well. But Mac is definitely still friendly. Like I said, he loves having his belly rubbed, and he has a big belly. Yes, you do, Mac. You have a big belly. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Such a sweet boy. Yeah, so they all love people. They were crawling all over me last night. They were crawling all over Perry before too. And so they're completely socialized and love humans now. And they love, love, love to play. We have all sorts of toys for them. They love the cat trees. They love climbing. And they also love their ball track. And there's other toys out there. They have balls. You can see all of these things out here that we have. They love the balls. They play with that thing there that has streamers on it. It rattles. And then that green thing there is from Where Ginge from the Kitten Academy Discord chat. It's a neuron. And I think it's Beans. It might be Ketchup, but I think it's Beans that likes to carry it around and wrestle with it. So they love playing with toys. They're getting along great. Right, guys? Are you getting along great? Cheesy and maybe Ketchup, maybe Beans. I really need to get a collar for you guys. I have a collar, but it's not a quick release, so I'm really reluctant to put it on. So other news about these guys. So as some of you may know, I am going on a business trip on June 3rd. And Perry and I are just not ready to try to take care of foster kittens by ourselves. I probably wouldn't want to if he was away, just in case something happened, and vice versa. So we needed to find another place for these guys to go. And so I looked at several shelters, I talked to several people, and after doing some research, I decided to contact New Beginnings Cat Rescue of North Texas. So NBCRTX. They are a cat rescue that uses a PetSmart as an adoption center, and they rely completely on fosters to take care of cats, and they're specifically a cat rescue. And so I contacted them to see if they would have a place for these guys to go, and they said, actually the president of New Beginnings Cat Rescue got back to me and said she could take them and foster them until they're ready to be fixed and adopted. They fix them when they are 2 pounds. So that is 32 ounces. Right now, these guys are around 23 ounces, so they're not quite going to be there at that weight when Angela, the president of the rescue organization, takes them. But she said that she will get them fixed and vaccinated. They are a 501c3, so they have all that support, and they have fundraising, and then she will be able to get them adopted out through the PetSmart once they are fixed and ready to go. And so I've looked at the adoption application for that rescue organization. I looked through all their website, and I'll be talking more with Angela when I drop them off next weekend. And so they're going to be just fine, and they're going to get really good families to be adopted to, and they'll be fixed. It'll be really, really great. And so that is the plan for these kittens. They're just going to go to another foster who is very experienced. And that organization I'm considering working with in the future after Perry and I move to our new house, where we'll have a foster room set aside for kittens. And so hopefully I'll be able to foster for that organization, kind of as a thanks for taking care of these guys. And then as a permanent relationship going forward, we'll have to see. I'm going to talk to her. There's some questions I have before I commit to that. But that's where I'm at right now with my ideas to foster. I have some other ideas about maybe doing some fundraising and things like that, but I haven't really fleshed it out completely yet. And so we'll just see how that goes, and it'll depend on the organization I work with as well. And so that's the plan for the Brew Cats foster in the future. Right, Frankie? Apartment complex right now, and that's found these guys is in my apartment complex. And their mom cat was nearby, and there were a lot of questions on the Kitten Academy Discord chat about whether I was going to try to catch her and get her fixed. I'm not really equipped to do that. I didn't feel comfortable doing that on my apartment property because it's not my property. So what I did is I went into the apartment office and I talked to them about it, about how there's this mom cat who is just going to keep having kittens, and how I have seen many of the other cats on the property. So if you guys who are watching are from the Kitten Academy Discord chat, you've seen me post pictures of the mom cat Francesca. I give them all names, so these are names I have given them. So the mom cat Francesca, and then I show pictures of Creamsicle and Sammy and Tawny and Licorice, though I only saw Licorice once. And all of these cats, Garfield, that are on my property that just need to be TNR'd. And so I finally approached management about it again. I had talked to them a couple years ago about getting these cats TNR'd, but they were not really receptive to it. But management had since changed, and so I talked to the new leasing agent of my apartment complex, and it turns out she is a cat person. And so she was extremely interested in what I had to say about the cats on the property, and she took down all of these notes about what they look like and where they hang out. And then she talked to actually another resident who is an officer for the city, and they're going to actually work together to try to get these cats TNR'd. So hopefully this will be Mom Cat's last litter, and we'll have her fixed and released back onto the property since she is feral. And so is Sammy and Creamsicle and Tawny. All these cats are feral cats. And so hopefully we won't have to rescue kittens like this again, or have them in the apartment complex property. So that is the plan for these kittens and for the cats in my neighborhood. Like I said, this isn't going to be my neighborhood much longer. We're moving in just over a month to a new house where there's going to be a lot more space, and where this is technically a dedicated room for the kittens right now, but this is supposed to be my office until we move. So we'll have, though, a separate office for me, a separate room just 100% for kittens, just like Kitten Academy. And that'll be great. It'll be awesome to see all of that. I want to apologize if you guys are live chatting while I'm doing this. For some reason, the settings are such that I'm not able to see that. So if you're asking questions and stuff like that, I'll go look at the live chat afterwards, or you can ask in comments on this video afterward. But in the meantime, let's just watch these kittens play. So here we have Beans and Ketchup. They are wrestling. These guys love to wrestle all the time. By the way, I'm pretty sure every single person who will watch or is currently watching this video is on the Kitten Academy Discord chat. But if not, you may be like, what the heck is this Kitten Academy thing that she keeps talking about? Well, Kitten Academy is, I think, the most successful live stream, 24-hour live stream of kittens on YouTube. I say most successful based on the number of subscribers. I've looked at some of the other live streams, and I believe Kitten Academy has the most subscribers that I've seen. Anyways, but I could be incorrect. And so they live stream kittens 24/7 and have done so for over 2 years now. Perry and I found them, well, Perry specifically found them around October or November of 2016, and we started watching pretty regularly. And they have a Patreon that allows you to join a Discord chat to talk to everyone else who is a fan, and to talk to the people who run it as well, who we call Mr. A and DJ. And so we joined that in November 2017, and we have just become great friends with Mr. A and DJ, and with a whole bunch of the people on that Discord chat, and they're kind of the inspiration for us fostering kittens, actually. So we've seen the good work they've done. They have been extremely helpful in training us, actually, to take care of kittens. So I am extremely grateful for all of that, all of their advice, and all of the things they do for cats, and how they've helped us learn how to care best for cats. Even our own cats, even the brew cats, they've given great tips for. And so, like I said, they kind of inspired this for us to be able to foster kittens, and now we're buying a house that has an extra room specifically for kittens. So you can see that they've had a pretty significant impact. Again, most of you are probably on that Discord chat, so you know all of this. But because of Kitten Academy, I actually have also become kind of the organizer for the Kitten Academy convention that happens every year, where we get together all the people from the Discord chat and hang out with Mr. A and DJ and with each other. And we have 94 people who are going to show up for that in July. And so if you're interested in that, first of all, step one, go to the Kitten Academy live stream, check it out, see what you think. All you have to do is Google Kitten Academy live stream on YouTube and it'll be right there. They also have a website, kitten.academy, where you can check out what they do. And then if you are interested, just join the Patreon, join Discord, and you can find all about this Kitten Academy convention, where we go and literally our purpose in life is to hang out with other people who love cats. That's really what the whole purpose of Kitten Academy convention is. And so if you love cats, you definitely need to be part of that. So join us, become one of us, because we, like I said, we love cats, we support each other through it, we give each other tips, and we just have a grand old time. Cheesy, what you doing, Cheese? What you doing? I think, I don't know if that's beans or ketchup. I think beans. Are you beans? Are you full of beans? Are you licking your beans? Look at those beans. Look at those beans. You want to get me? Oh, hi. Oh, hi there. Yeah, I think that was beans, and this is ketchup playing with the neuron from where Ginge. You got that neuron? You got that? Oh, what is it doing? It's never moved before. I'm gonna get it. Kittens are so funny. They pulled this off of the cat tree, and now it's the best toy ever. See? It's the best toy ever. This little one is, I think, is Ketchup. Very affectionate, right? Too busy for me right now, though. You too busy for me, Ketchup? Who else we got? We got Mac and Frankie running around with each other right now. These guys love beating each other up. But it's really funny. It's like the boys beat each other up, but Cheese doesn't often participate. So it's like they know they're not supposed to hit a girl. You want the ball track, Mac? The ball's right here. Oh, look, it's Spooky Moose. Spooky Moose says hi. He gets knocked over pretty regularly. We like him to face the camera. He keeps an eye on us. I'm playing with a ball track by myself, Mac. Bounce, bounce, bounce. So cute. What are you guys doing over here? You wrestling again? You wrestling again? They're so cute. I love when they carry things around. So when they were smaller, which I mean was like 2 days ago, they would carry that neuron around. They carry it all around the room. They bring it into the bathroom. They just love that thing. By the way, I am going to send every single one of these toys with them to Angela so that they have the toys they're familiar with when they go. Well, guys, I am getting a low battery warning. Oh, I did see something from the chat. Okay, so La Danse Macabre asks, I probably said that so wrong, but she asks if ketchup and beans are floofs. I think they're medium floofs. I really do. I think they're going to be like Hannah Banana from Kitten Academy, kind of a medium floof, not a Garby level, but a medium floof. So yes. Anyway, like I said, I got a low battery warning, which means I really don't want this stream to die on you guys. So I am going to leave y'all for now. Again, if you have any questions, you can ask them in the comments afterward, and I'll review the live chat just in case I miss something as well. So guys, thanks for watching. I'll probably see you all on the Discord chat. If you're not on there, you got to get on there because it's worth it. Some of my closest friends are on there now, and I didn't know them until I met them on Discord chat. You won't regret it, believe me. So with that, I am gonna sign off and go play with these kittens. So much love. Squeeze a kitten for me.